I am Crazy Cat, aka Why Must I Sign In, and I'm playing softcore here with my full Immortal King's character. I actually don't even need
brand new goods you might be
the Ring of Royal Grandeur right now, but this account is so woefully underdeveloped that I don't even have another uh, item unlocked here. I should eventually do that, but I'm short a mat right now. Short the Act 3 mat. But that's whatever. I don't care. I don't need it. So we're gonna explore Greyhollow Island right now. Kill Fharzula. Here we go. So with the Immortal Kings, I popped the Call the Ancients, War Cry, Battle Cry, and let's explore this area. Oh, Quentin Sharp here wants to exclamation mark me.
The legends. All true. This island. It rots you from within. We never should have come here.
Oh my goodness. I never should have come here. Because the legend, it's true. Oh, we got a crazed man.
Why do you stop me? Can't you hear the island? She's crying. She must be fed.
Huh. Crazed man is now purple. This is Permanent 6, so yeah.
Still recharging.
Everyone is calling me a hero now. They only knew. No hero does the things that I have. And for what? They think that I have freed them. I have damned us all.
Oh, we got tree creatures here. Primal splinters. When you kill the trees, it spawns some more dudes. Alright. Well, my sick rolling deep posse, Call the Ancients, should be okay. Glowing Hive. Oh, they spawn creeps when you pop them.
How tastes your fear?
Wildwood bulwarks. Wood specters from evil hunters. Bone breakers. Big fat creeps in here. Chest. Chest. Oh, so in this patch now when I activate Battle Cry. Oh, Dominant Massacre. Oh, well, I'm just noticing all these UI changes they did. When you get a massacre, a little thing pops up saying how big your massacre was. When you activate, wait, so where do I see the cooldown on Battle Rage now? I don't see the cooldown on Warcry either. I mean, they're long buffs, but they're not permanent buffs.
I will not be denied.
Oh, this... That's way out there. Find the Ancient Tower and enter the Ancient Tower passageway, alright.
Need more time.
Such rain. Oh man. Makes me feel wet. Man, anything on the internet sounds dirty no matter how you say it. The rain, never mind.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, my character is okay damage for this difficulty, but I don't actually have a hilariously large amount of sustainability. I tend to play softcore really differently than I play hardcore, so like I couldn't even walk into Torrent 6 in my hardcore character. Well, I kinda could, but alright. You can't kill these guys that are summoning the This bridge is really narrow.
Badly hurt.
I'll be telling stories
It's actually narrow enough that it's... Did they change the color of Death's Breath? I think they did. It's actually narrow enough that it's kind of hard to dodge a molten explosion, so that's good to know, considering I play hardcore, and what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get a good sense of the area on Torment 6 softcore, so that when I play hardcore, I have some idea of the really risky spots, right? I mean, a big part of playing hardcore is just knowing the terrain, really. At least initially, especially with the season coming up. And just this weekend, it will be up. And I will be in it. Oh, these guys look cool. Hive mothers, there we go. I guess since most people just spam Battle Rage anyway, doesn't really matter that there's no cooldown on it, or no visual.
Strayed. But I maintain hope, for there is no joy to be found that can compare to our worship. Very few grasp the transcendent relationship between the rituals and our goddess. I know my son has the true sight, and one day, he will once again embrace our faith completely.
Oh, lots of little rooms in this area. Interesting. Speak to the High Cleric.
Welcome, and be at peace, my daughter. In giving your life, you shall sustain us all, and blessings will be showered upon us in the afterlife, where you will soon join me.
Hey, it's Fharzula.
Need more time.
That's the guy I'm here to kill.
As our maximum est, nostra dignidad sia tua et amor.
Here we go. Let's check this guy out. Oh, look at that hat. Such a nice hat. Okay. Alright. And now there's the ancient Tower of Battlements. Let me make sure there's nothing in here. What's this door go to? Oh, just in here. Alright. Ancient Tower of Battlements.
Rel's behavior is becoming more and more erratic. I think he actually believes our
Hello everyone, this is Crazy, aka Why Must I Sign In, and here I'm going to go ahead and show you the Dungeon of the Immortal King's Call. So, if you are in the Ruins of SESCHERON, and you have all 6 set pieces of the Immortal King's set, then I didn't need anything special at all. I just walked here, and here was this little pillar. And if you look at the tab, it's really just pretty much right next to the waypoint. You just go up and to the right. And then you stand next to it, and this green portal appears. And here we go. Primary objectives. Kill every elite using the 250% damage bonus. Maintain Wrath of the Berserker for 120 seconds. Complete all objectives within the time limit. Don't die. And game difficulty has no effect on dungeon difficulty. So it's important to remember that I entered this game in Torment 6, but I have no idea how high the damage or the difficulty will actually be. So we're going to find out whether I'm well geared enough to handle this dungeon. Let's do it.
Guides my hand.
It certainly feels like one of the higher torments. Definitely not Torment 1 or 2. I think this is at least Torment 4. Oh, I need to get my Wrath of the Berserker up longer.
I need healing.
Whoa! No, this has got to be at least close to Torment 6.
Still recharging.
Might be that I should have done something slightly different.
The
Yeah.
ancients have blessed me.
Problem is that I'm not using enough Wrath right now. I need to probably come in here again with a slightly different ability setup. This is just my first time trying it, though. Yeah, it's really just lasting for 20 seconds each time. That, and I'm not really looking at it that closely. Definitely need to look at the Wrath timer more closely.
I need healing.
Oh, so you're trying to make sure you get everything with the 250% bonus. I lost Wrath again. The thing is that usually when I'm just grinding, losing Wrath for a few seconds is not really an issue. But here, it's a pretty big problem to lose it for even a second. If I want to get the full bonus.
Not ready yet.
Yep.
Still recharging.
Within the time limit, so you gotta do everything within the time limit, you gotta maintain Wrath ideally for the entire time, and you kill everything with Wrath up. You know, since I have this set, having the Ancients up isn't a problem. But, consistently maintaining Wrath is just a little bit tricky, because I probably have one of the wrong talents or something. Where is this last? Oh, there's some more creatures over here somewhere, I guess. There we go.
Need more time. I will not be denied.
Kill 28 monsters. There's still 28 more monsters in here somewhere. 19... I have 34 seconds. Oh, man. I mean, I can definitely do this. I just needed to not backtrack quite so much.
You wilt against my blows.
Oh, I'm gonna be one monster short, probably. I don't know, I can get it. I can get it. Got it! London Calling achievement. Banner Sigil. By achieving at least one primary objective, you have completed the basic tier for this dungeon. Primary objectives: kill every elite using the 250% damage bonus. Maintain Wrath of the Berserker for 120 seconds. So I need some way to reduce my cooldown reduction even more. Kill 168 monsters without taking fatal damage. Done. Kill all monsters and complete all objectives in the time allowed. Complete all objectives. Oh, yeah. And also maintain Wrath. That is the basic requirements. Not entirely clear what the actual reward is. Maybe I need to complete all the objectives to get the other rewards. Can you start it again immediately? I wonder. Let's find out. See, I have resource cost reduction. Cooldown reduction. Yeah, one thing I'm definitely going to need to do is reassign my Paragon points here to buff cooldown reduction so that I can get Wrath a little bit better. That's one way to do it. Oh. I think you can start it again immediately. Maybe I will. Let's look at my other skills. Okay, I have Rampage, Superstition. So this is good because it helps build Fury, and it also reduces damage. This also builds Fury. This reduces the cooldown of Wrath of the Berserker by 30, so this is kind of essential. The one question here is Rampage. Is there something else that might reduce cooldown reduction even more? Or otherwise build damage or speed? I don't think Weapons Master is very strong here. What is this? I'm using a two-handed mighty weapon. So Weapons Master would be only giving Fury per hit. I don't need more Fury. I think I already have 2 that are dedicated to that. It's tempting, but I think Rampage is a little bit more regular. Yeah, I don't think there's another way to reduce the cooldown here even more. Slaughter. Oh, there's so many elites in here, I might actually just go with Insanity here. I could almost go for this since there were a few points where I was taking kind of heavy damage.
Surely there is someone out there who would benefit from our aid right now.
That's actually kind of tempting considering how, what was going on here. I'm gonna jump to that actually. And is that gonna, oh, let's see. Details, movement speed. Yeah, it pumps you up to 40%, so that might help. Alright. None of these are gonna reduce cooldown reduction. And that's essential. This has been pretty useful so far. I don't know if there's something else here that would decrease cooldown or increase cooldown reduction so I could get Wrath better. I could change the crystal, get the cooldown reduction hat piece. If I mean, I can redo my Paragon and see if I'm going to get it then. There, let's see. Is there a way to just do these all at once? Or is there a way to max? Alright. Hopefully that's not going to slow me down too much, but maintaining Wrath consistently, 10% cooldown reduction I think is really going to help here. Now let's just go around here and try it real fast. So the idea is I just keep whirlwinding, and as I whirlwind, I believe the cooldown goes down.
Back to hell. Still recharging.
I lost it for a second there, and I have to make sure that I shift at some point whenever it's down to get it back up. Yeah, I mean I can switch out the hat crystal. That's another fast way to increase my cooldown reduction. I mean, I even have 7% cooldown reduction on my shoulders. So let's see my total cooldown reduction right now.
Now you know why angels and demons
Might need to move this. I might need to switch my 3 in this so that I can actually hit this at the right time. Let's see. Cooldown reduction right now is 16%. I think they just nerfed hat things all... No, here. Alright, diamond. So, cooldown reduction was 16%. Now it's 26%. So, I was already pretty close to being able to maintain it. I wasn't that far off. Will that be enough? And will I now die as a result of losing that little HP bonus I had? Well, it's possible. I could also go in with a... Oh, there's some other things I could do too. I mean, I could go,
Dog.
I could go extract a crystal. Or, I could go do some bounties and come back when I've extracted another good jewel, but I'm not sure offhand if there's any, nice Q bonuses that really buffs cooldown reduction. I'm sure there is, though. I keep forgetting is the other thing. I'm gonna need to be, like, actually focused. I can't even do these tests right. So I'm still in it, I'm still in Wrath, I'm still in Wrath, I'm still in Wrath. Still, and now I'm top it again. And I don't think it was down for very long. Basically, I have to be able to do it 6 times in a row. Alright. So how does it work? Okay, right now... For every 10 fury you spend with an attack, so it's only, like, actually spamming Battle Rage would not increase the cooldown speed. And so I'm just, you know, using Whirlwind. In a weird way, actually, then... You know, I have actually a lot of resource cost reduction. If I reduce this a little bit, it might be that the cooldown would go up. Oh, what the hell? I'm doing pretty okay on Fury generally, so I'm just gonna get this at 5%. Ah, see, there's the bar right there on it. Oh, but I'm losing a lot of fury now. But I almost have it.
Need more time.
Alright, let's see here.
More fury. I'm returning to town.
What if I can re-roll the regeneration there for cooldown reduction? And I'm also getting globes restoring primary resource here. This could probably be a much better amulet, but... let me look at Kanai's and see just how many... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I should extract a Zodiac ring. I think I even have one on hand. So if this doesn't work, then it's really simple. I'm just gonna... go do some bounties and come back when I have extracted a Ring of the Zodiac. It's a little bit of a hassle, but not too much of a problem. What am I using right now? The critical hits one, restoring life. Might just switch to that for right now. Oh, but it also keeps your move speed up. Wait, why did it say that? Interesting. Let's see. Oh, I might need to actually switch it again because left clicking is not working. I mean, I could actually lower my income even more and just use this one. It's also pretty good. Do I have bonus physical damage anywhere? No? Oh, fire. I actually have bonus fire damage, so I should be using this one anyway. Oh, I see. Oh, this one is supposed to be Battle Rage. Ferocity. Alright. Let's try it again. Keep up the 3.
Not ready yet.
Wait. It didn't reset yet. Didn't reset yet. Oh, but I am not infinite straining my whirlwind as easily as I would like. Oh. It didn't reset yet, even though I paused for like half a second. Crap.
I am badly hurt.
Still up.
I must heal.
Whoa.